Hey, what's going on, chess lovers? This is Maurice Bishop and founder of Life is a Game of Chess. I wanted to show y'all a very tactical game that I played against a 2100 or 2130. I thought it was pretty interesting or whatever, so let's just check it out. Obviously, I played black. He plays e4 and I play d5. You know, he takes and I go knight f6. You know, starts off with the Scandinavian gambit, and he goes bishop e5 check. You know, I see this a lot and everything. You know, the point of this is to try to mess up his queen side and you know cause a disruption. You know, but I just go pawn c6. He takes. I take back with the knight. Obviously, just to let y'all know, get the concept of this, white don't want to trade off that light square bishop because it will leave his light squares weak when he get in a certain position. And not only that, my bishop on c8 will become very, very active if he decides to exchange his bishop. You know, if he takes my knight and I'll take his light square bishop, so it leaves my bishop on c8 very active. So most likely white don't want to play a game without that light square bishop. So that's why he goes bishop e2. I kind of felt like instead of moving that bishop away, because you kind of take the pressure off me, he could have just went a simple move like knight f3, like just develop. You know, I know everybody say rules are meant to be broken, but not in all positions. I feel like, you know, never move the same piece twice. You know, unless you really, really have to. You know, that's one of the principles. Never move the same piece twice. But he goes bishop e2 and I go e5. You know, trying to grab the center. You know, again, man, this goes by that principle. You want to grab the center. The more squares of the center that you can get, the more of a tech that you can have. He goes d3. I go bishop c5. Again, I'm still maintaining, you know, that center. I got 3 pieces out. He only has just the bishop developed so far. You know, but you see how he's falling back on development, you know, because of that? No, but he goes knight f3. I go h5. He castles. I go bishop g4. You know? And again, he goes h3. Now, I don't mind doing queen e7, which is what I did. If he takes the pawn on, or if he takes the bishop on g4, obviously I'll take back with the h point. So again, like, let's say if he takes this and I take back, he goes knight h2. I mean, I got stuff like, you know, g3. You know, obviously the pawn can't take because of my bishop on c5. So, I mean, don't y'all see this? I mean, this looks like pretty ugly. Like, I mean, this look crazy. You know what I mean? So, like, I definitely have something going on here. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I love this position. You know, I would love to, you know, I just like this position, you know, for black, you know. But this is the power of having an open h5, especially when the king is right there, you know. And as you see, he only has like two pieces that's not developed at all. So as you see, he only has 2 pieces that's not developed, and I pretty much have all my pieces developed. But anyway, he doesn't take the bishop at all. He goes knight c4. I go e4. You know, now as I was looking at this, I kind of felt like maybe the best move probably would have been bishop e6. Maybe, you know, because this is the reason why. Obviously, I'm threatening bishop captures c4. Obviously, the pawn wouldn't be able to take because the rook on d8. But also, as y'all see, I'm actually giving up a pawn on e5. So again, so let's say he takes, I take, he goes knight captures e5, then I got bishop captures h3. You know, obviously, you don't want to take this bishop because the position will look like this. So I got the king out in the open. You know, I got a nice g file open there. So all I need is to get my rook right there. And again, I mean, I have an open rook file. I have a bishop and a knight, develop, and I'm threatening stuff like bishop d6, threatening mate or something, So, I mean, I have a lot of options, but you don't want positions, or you don't want to have a position like that, you know what I mean? But yeah, hold on, let me go back. So bishop e6, yeah, so I thought bishop e6 probably would have been better, but I just go e4, and he takes the bishop on g4, and I felt like, and I saw ace capture g4, that was the move that I was gonna do, and as I look at it, knight h2, g3, and then knight g4, I felt like maybe my attack would have diminished a little bit, and I wasn't really sure what I could have done, because I definitely didn't want to take because of the bishop capture g4. He gets it with a check, and he can always, like for instance, if I take and he goes bishop capture g4 with a check, he could automatically come back here, right? I mean, yeah, I got this check right here, but he could just move that over. It's not a well, honestly, I definitely got compensation for it because I got stuff like e3, so to be honest with you, this wouldn't be bad at all. This would not been a bad position actually. So I kind of wish, yeah, man, because I'm threatening pawn e2 so far, you know what I mean? And I'm about to win a piece back, because if he has to take, I'm winning my piece back, and I like this position, So yes, I could have did that, but I just didn't. I really didn't, because I wanted to, instead of taking the pawn on g4, I wound up taking on f3. He takes, bishop catches f3, and then I take with the pawn on h5 to g4. He gets me in check, and I go king b8. He goes bishop f4 check. I move, and he goes rook e1. So far, it almost seems like, he's definitely like coming back, whereas I had a strong attack, and I would have never been in this position if I would have just automatically just took the pawn on g4. I mean, took the bishop on g4. Oh, I'm sorry, taking the pawn on g4. I would have never been in this position, but I kind of let him gain some type of control. But I just went queen f8, so it just looked like he's coming back and he's doing some damage right now, right? He goes knight e5. Now, I thought that maybe he was going to have some type of advantage because, it wasn't, I mean, his position definitely, because he having all his pieces developed, his pieces is becoming coordinated and things like that. But then I found a shot. I go bishop catches f2 check. He comes here, and I go queen b4. Now, and don't get me wrong, y'all, I did see, I'm gonna go back. I did see queen c5 check. I did see that, right? Why I didn't play it, I mean, I don't know. I thought queen b4 was going to be crazy, because I guess I played queen b4 because it gave him a chance to make a mistake, and that's the reason why I was doing it. But queen c5 check would have been definitely great, because obviously if he comes here, then I got queen captures e5, so my position is not bad. Or if he did or king g3, trying to protect, then I got stuff like knight captures g4, and then if he takes back with the queen, I have g5, obviously he's not going to take back with the queen because of rook g8. He'll lose his queen. If he takes back with the bishop, then I still got knight catches e5, threatened to hit the queen, and my position is not bad at all. So it's kind of like I'm not gonna say it's equal because I am down 2 pawns, but the fact that I do have some type of activity, in his position, so it's not bad. But yeah. But what he does is, when I went queen b4, again, if you look at queen b4, I'm threatening, like, obviously he's not going to go c3 because I still got this queen catches f4 check, and I'm threatening knight catches e5 and knight catches g4, so obviously he's not going to go c3. Maybe if y'all looking at maybe bishop d2, maybe you could try to protect it or something, right? But then I still got queen e5 check. And then of course if he comes back here, then I still take this knight off. Or let's say he doesn't go bishop e3. Let's say he goes, it really ain't gonna matter where he goes. So even if he comes here, I got stuff like, I got knight catches e5, threatening knight catches g4, But not only that though, you gotta watch out for rook h1 check as well, because I'm definitely threatening some stuff there too. So, but this is the reason why I played, because queen b4, I just felt like queen b4 was like real strong. It just gives him an opportunity to mess up. So that's why when he went knight catches c6 or whatever, I automatically hit queen catches f4. He goes queen f3, and then I go knight catches g4. And then he goes king g1, right? And obviously, he didn't really have too many moves to do, so that's why I go rook h1 check. And he only has one legal move, which is taken, and then I just go queen catches f2 checkmate. Now, y'all probably wondering, well, why didn't he go, y'all probably wondering why he didn't go king f1. Well, he can't go king f1 because the knight h2 check, and I'm winning his queen. So that wouldn't have worked. So then y'all probably like, well, why he didn't go king e2? Well, he didn't go there because I got rook d e8 check. And then if he comes king d1, then I got knight f2 check. And obviously the only legal move that he can do, because obviously if that queen wasn't there, that would be checkmate. But the only thing that he could do was go queen catches f2, and then I'm pretty much threatening checkmate. Obviously he's forced to take this, and it's like he's going to have to resign because he can't stop that mate on rook e1 at all. To make it longer, you're going to have to give it up and then come here, and then he just lost. So, but yeah, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you like it, please like this video, share, comment, give me some of y'all endpoint on what y'all think. Alright, have a great morning. Peace.